Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Access Radio.
Coffee. Coffee now!
9 years running, over 500 episodes, 25,000 fans on social media, 3-time award-winning podcast, the show that pissed off Arrow Stephen ML on Facebook.
The podcast that has the most listens by the way of Ashburn, Virginia.
This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown cap.
Stuff and pee and poop stuff.
Not the poo.
There is some smooth knee pits out there.
I got bad knees.
VCR on Access Radio.
Beer your pain. Is it a child horse?
No, it's Annie.
But I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine!
And here we go.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't know if I like those noises.
Ooh.
That's allowed to. That's tasty.
You've never had this before?
No, I have not.
See, it's only in... comes out in the summer. I gotta go buy me some more of these.
Hence the name Summersby. See what
So anyways, you are listening to, of course, myself, the host with the most, Todd, with my hetero life mate, Dan.
Hi.
And you're listening to Droids
Sorry,
Canned
wait,
Radio.
wait.
What? Whoa.
I'm going to bring it back. Hello.
Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. You know what?
What's that?
I'm looking at the wavelengths.
Okay.
It wasn't powerful enough.
My hello wasn't.
No, it was kind of weak.
Okay.
It was like you were just saying hello to like a stock worker.
Can I try it again?
Sure.
Okay.
The floor is yours. Take
Just having a sip of my tasty beverage. All right. Okay, I'm ready.
God, that's some good shit.
Hello.
There! That's better.
That's,
And you listen to Droids Canada Radio only on accessradio.ca. Download the free
Free?
app on Google Play.
Google Play.
You can also listen to it at accessradio.ca. You can also listen to it at droidscanada.com/DCR. And did I mention it was free?
Yes, you did mention it was free.
I mentioned it on the Wednesday show, and I'm just going to keep plugging it. Because people pay so much. And the reason why I'm pushing for it is Sirius Radio is a ripoff. It's an absolute ripoff. So we bought the Jeep, and we were so excited we bought the Jeep, right? You know that.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, oh, we got Sirius Radio for free. Yeah! Fuck yeah! One. And I was like, oh, Lithium Channel. I used to love the Lithium Channel. And what was the other one? Garage? Was it Garage? Oh, it was another metal, like a grungy one. I don't remember the name.
There's Turbo.
No, it wasn't Turbo.
Okay.
Anyways, doesn't matter. And I was so excited, and I listened to it for one day and went, done! Because I literally heard the loop in 2 hours.
No, it goes a little more than 2 hours.
I don't know, man.
It's a little more than 2 hours.
Because they don't even have DJs on Lithium. They were like, oh, this is so-and-so, and I've been listening to Lithium for 2 days, and my favorite song is Come As You Are by Nirvana.
So is that what we sound like?
America.
America.
I have to show you this movie trailer for America the Motion Picture.
Oh.
It is an animated film that it was created by the creators of Archer.
Oh
my god, it is so ridiculous. I said it to David, he's like, I'm in, you son of a bitch. It's so bad.
Is it a better trailer than Rubber?
Mid-gulp, son of a bitch. Everything's a better trailer than Rubber.
I highly recommend sometime YouTubing after the show. YouTubing Rubber. It is a movie about a tire that kills people.
Absolutely kills people.
Yes. It has this way of being able to go like, and then people's heads explode.
It's so bad. I remember when Gabby used to be on Droids Canada, she used to have this segment called Was It Worse Than Manos? Manos Hands of Fate is by far the lowest rated film in film history.
Is it rated lower than Pootie Tang?
Yes.
Because Pootie Tang got a 0.
I think it almost got I think it somehow got a negative. I don't remember.
You know what we should do? When we go to break, let's look up worst rated movies of all time and talk about it.
Okay, that'd be kind of
To
cool.
see if we've actually seen any of them.
Yeah, we have a lot of interesting headlines. Especially someone who has a golf ball stuck in the side of his neck. Or at the comment said it looked like the guy swallowed Viagra and it got stuck.
Oh, we're going to go through some of those comments on Facebook a little bit later.
That was brutal.
So yeah, let's
Like, Jesus Christ, man, go to a cancer clinic. like it just.
Yeah, no,
It's like,
it looks a little
okay,
bit
I'm
like,
sorry. It's just it keeps winking at me.
it looks like Quado's about to emerge. That's
Quado!
exactly what's up.
What was his name again?
What?
Schwarzenegger's name in Total Recall.
Total Recall?
Oh, Total Recall.
Oh, Total Recall.
Uh,
I don't know.
no, I don't remember. It was Hausa.
How's
Beat. So you're in for a fun day because we are not getting drunk. Buzzed.
No,
I'm getting buzzed. He's got to drive. I don't give a shit. I'm already home.
that's right.
We got to get guests on here to bring us beer.
What's that?
So we need to get guests on here so they can bring us beer.
There you go.
I know.
That's a plan.
I know. I'm going to get Andy on the show again.
It's going to be drum summer for you.
Yeah, I'll be white girl wasted. It's going to be good. Have the running mascara. Look at Littlefoot. Hold back my hair.
Hold my beard.
Here's some Sour Girl by Stone Temple Pilots. You know, Dan, you have to be a basket case to live in the Niagara region. A lot of messed up, crazy shit happens here. Like in St. Catharines, as an example, we have a Nixon. We have pointed out Nixon to you.
I see Nixon every time I drive.
We were driving to Niagara Falls today, which is where you drop your shit off from the toilet, because we're the shithole of Niagara region, and of Ontario, they say. So, the falls look nice. We found a new Nixon.
The falls are nice.
We saw they have their own Nixon,
The Niagara Falls does?
who is also scared of buses.
Okay, I think I know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think that's Greg.
Greg?
Yes.
Greg. I knew a Greg once.
No, it's actually an extremely sad story.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Is it like the Pat Parada story? Because that was sad, too.
No, it's a horrible, horrible story. I'm not even going to get to it on
Ooh.
this because we're talking fun stuff.
Are we talking about stuff that
We're
the
talking fun
application, if you download the Access Radio app from Google Play, did you know it's free?
It's free.
Listen to Access Radio on accessradio.ca is free.
So you can download the app on your phone and plug it into the sound system of your car.
Yes.
And you can listen to Access Radio
Yes,
while
yes,
you're
yes.
driving to work. Or
Yes.
you can have it on your phone and have your Bluetooth earphones in and listen to Access Radio
Yes.
for free
Yes.
as you're on the bus.
Yes.
Okay.
I listen to it. It's funny because we're talking about on the last thing about Sirius Radio. I actually listen to Access Radio when I'm driving.
All right.
Yeah, as soon as I hear that one bumper that Melody does, I just turn it off.
Yeah, of course.
Because I don't want to fall asleep while driving the car.
You don't want to go mellow Lee or else you're going to go mellow ditch.
I'm Melody in the Jeep. That's weird. And my pants are off. Imagine that.
Got in the car, I mellow Lee, and next thing you know, I was in Cayuga.
Oh, no. Or Bob Cajun with a mullet.
Oh.
That's some weird times have happened. And I didn't get a tragically hip. I got a triumphantly hip because the tattoo artist had no idea who the tragically hip was, and it's all spelled backwards. And I also have a no regrets tattoo across my throat.
No regrets?
No regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah. Oh, I've never been to Bob Cajun. I want to go, but it's crazy expensive to go
What
there.
about the Notre Dame logo with the Fighting Irish? Did they spell it wrong on you?
No, they didn't spell it wrong.
No?
I do have a fighting Irish. Why are you attacking one of the greatest football programs in the world? I'm surprised you didn't go to Notre Dame because Notre Dame is where, it was predominantly Italian.
I did.
Did you go to Notre Dame with the Crosley or whatever?
I went to Notre Dame for 1 year and got the hell out of there.
Did you move up to E.L. Crotch?
Well, I moved up to the nice Fonte School.
Oh, that's right, as your pinky raised.
It's true.
All right, so Dan, we're going to do some twist because normally when you hear about top 10s,
Yes.
it's always the best.
Yes.
That's what you want to talk about, is the best.
That's right.
I want you to tell me about the Cleveland Steamers that happened in the film industry. I want to be shit smeared.
Well, I happen to have a list in front of me of the Internet Movie Database lowest rated movies. Bottom 100.
Well, I don't think we're going to go through 100. I think that's a little bit
No,
insane.
I'm going to go through some very quick, and I just want to know, because you're Mr. Movie Guy,
Mm-hmm.
have you seen these movies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to start from the
I'm
worst
gonna go
rated
into
movie.
this. I'm going to go into this blind. I have closed the window. Should I wear a blindfold too?
You don't need to wear a blindfold.
Okay.
Okay, so...
That's what Sauerkraut told me to do the one time, and things got weird.
Yeah, but that's what he does.
And sauerkraut everywhere.
Did he? No, I'm not going to say it.
Nah, he knows. He knows. Anyways.
So, we're going to start with disaster movie.
Are you going to take points for this? Are you going to tally?
No.
Okay. I have seen disaster movie in the theater.
Okay. Super Babies, Baby Geniuses.
Pass.
Okay, and of course the epic Manos Hands of Fate.
It took me 3 hits of acid and a beer, and I got through it.
Okay. Codename Cause.
No, pass.
Birdemic.
I want to watch it just based by the name, but pass.
Okay. And I know you're going to have a little bit on this one. Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas.
Kirk Cameron. Hey guys, I got a very exciting career in acting. I better ruin it with some religion.
So I believe when he was on Growing Pains, he had his girlfriend on Growing Pains, which he got kicked off of the show because she did a glamour spread, like a photo spread.
Was that Alan Thicke's show?
Yeah.
Guess he wasn't thick of it.
And Leonardo DiCaprio.
Was he in that?
He was.
Was he a walk-on though? Like he wasn't main?
No, he became a member of their family.
I don't know.
He was the runaway Luke.
Luke.
Yes. After Ben Seaver grew up and wasn't cute anymore, they had to bring in someone else, and it was that rugged runaway Luke.
Runaway train. Okay. All right. Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
And I don't think you've seen this one, The Hottie and the Naughty, 2008.
No.
No?
Okay.
2003's House of the Dead.
Yes, I have sadly seen it. That was a. Doesn't matter. The director is a fucking moron too, and yeah, that guy's been. He's almost got the same name as your dad, but it's not. I think it's Uwe, but it's like the last name's just slightly different, and it's like.
I'm clicking on it.
I can't. I
gotta click on it.
I'm probably wrong. What's his name? What's the director's name?
I'm looking.
It's a really shitty name too.
Yes, it is.
Am I right?
Uwe Boll.
Is that your dad's name?
It's Uwe.
Uwe, but I'm close.
That's how they pronounce it in German.
German.
So,
Okay, next.
Son of the Mask.
Nope.
Nope.
Out of principle.
Okay, so that brings us to the top 10. So I'm just going to scroll through quick.
Yeah.
And there's a couple that I do have to point out to you because I'm going to say if you've seen them or not.
Okay.
Okay, epic movie you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
From Justin to Kelly, you have not seen.
Mm-mm.
Adam Sandler's Going Overboard, you have seen.
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield Earth, you have seen.
Mm-hmm.
Gigli, you have seen.
Pass.
It's a Kevin Smith movie.
Doesn't mean it's
Is it a
good.
Kevin Smith movie?
Yeah, but I mean that's like trying to say Jersey Girl is a good movie.
Okay. Glitter, you have not seen.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I like how you get fear in your eyes. Like he's gonna say yes, and then it's gonna be a very awkward conversation.
Okay. What about Who's Your Caddy?
Pass. Come on, man. Give me some good ones here. Give me some good ones here. We're really dragging out the segment.
Kazam?
Kazam. Which one was Kazam? Who's on the cover?
Shaq. It's when he was a genie.
Oh, I watched like 5 minutes of it. Does that count?
Sure. What about Steel? Also with Shaq. He made twice made the list.
Yes, he was the Black Superman.
You have seen Halle Berry's Catwoman.
Sadly.
Have you seen the Emoji Movie?
No, but I did want to watch it.
Okay.
Because Patrick Stewart's in it.
You probably haven't seen Three Ninjas.
Yes, I have. I actually was a huge fan of Three Ninjas.
Even the High Noon at Mega Mountain?
Yes, Hulk Hogan's in it.
You've seen Barbed Wire.
Yeah, sadly.
You've seen Dumb and Dumber When Harry Met Lloyd.
Ugh. Continue.
You've seen The Master of Disguise.
Of course. Turtle.
What, I'm not turtly enough for your turtle club?
Turtle. Anyways.
The 1990 Captain America.
Yes, I have seen it.
You have?
Yes.
Spice World?
No.
Mission to Moscow. Police Academy.
No.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation, you definitely have.
Of course. Goes without saying.
Batman and Robin, another one.
Of course.
And what do you think we just ended
I didn't think it was that bad, though.
Teen Wolf 2?
Hi, David. Hi, David. Hi, David. He's waving.
Oh, and of course, Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li.
I have seen it.
Yes.
It was not good.
No?
It was not good.
Hence being on the top 100 worst films.
Well, I gotta see where was that at now?
Was it what?
Batman and Robin. I want to know what the score was.
Batman and Robin? I could pull it back up.
No, I got it right here.
You got it right there?
Scream movie fun. The Neverending Story 3. I have never watched it. I loved the first two as a kid, but I have never watched the third one. I don't know if I'm ready to watch that.
It only goes downhill from the first few.
You know, anyone who knows me, I'm very loyal to the movies. I will sit through that movie regardless it's garbage. Regardless. There was only one movie I technically walked out of.
And what was that?
The last Bill and Ted movie.
Really?
Just the ending, I just looked at Littlefoot, I'm like, done. This movie was so bad, I'm done.
So the recent Bill and Ted was that horrible?
It was that horrible. This other movie was Brave New World, where it was Batman versus Wolverine over a 15-year-old little girl. It was really weird.
It was that in the theater.
Yes, it was a story about Pocahontas, and the trailer, beautifully shot. You're thinking it's these epic war scenes and stuff, like, yeah! And then we're like, me and Mark are sitting there for an hour staring at each other and going, should we be making out, bro? Because it's like an artsy-fartsy romance. It's like... No one could see that, but Dad's confused.
I'm a little creeped out now.
No, you're not. You're not creeped out. Just a tip. No, I mean, I'm curious. What is the movie that you walked out of? Have you ever walked out of a movie?
I don't think I have. I walked out of Carmen Electra's burlesque show.
Why? It was Carmen Electra.
Because you could only get that many boobs.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think the funniest story I've ever heard in my life is that I had a friend who went to Vegas and he wanted to go to Cirque du Soleil, right?
Yeah.
It's always important. I stress this to our fans. Read up on what the Cirque du Soleil is. Always read up on it.
Yeah.
Find out what the topic is.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up in the wrong show.
Like the Chris Angel show.
Or with your mom.
Oh, yeah.
And then you find out it's a live sex show.
Well, no. Cirque du Soleil doesn't do the live sex.
It was something. Well, wasn't Cirque du Soleil?
An erotic kind of one. But
yeah, that's still kind of awkward with your mom. Could you do that with your mom?
No, God, no.
Did your mom get mad at you about the nipple scene in Mallrats?
No, that was just a very awkward moment. Like over Christmas holidays, like watching Mallrats.
You treated it as if she caught you jacking it. Like you were just like,
that's my mom.
I know, it's a little bit weird.
It is really weird.
I remember once I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and we were watching a movie. I don't remember which one. There was like a sex scene in it. And it was me and her parents, and no one knew that the scene was in the film.
Oh, no.
And it was a very elaborate scene.
Oh, no.
And you're just like, do I rub one out? Or with that said, you're the one.
It's when you turn to her mom and wink. You know how this movie starts.
Her mom had the hot spring. It was fucking weird. Anyways, You're the One by Greta Van Fleet's up. Be right back. And that was some I Wonder by Blind Melon. I wonder.
What are you wondering?
Well, I know what I have to do. I'm gonna have to fuck your mom.
What?
You never seen that video on YouTube?
I have seen that video, but
that was the best video in the world. And come on, when he just grabs the beer and he just chugs the whole beer, puts it down
with the mailbox, putting his hand in the mailbox. Yeah.
So I implore you, go on YouTube right now and look up "Fuck Your Mom." What's it called?
After the show.
Oh no! After the show. Look at the "Fuck Your Mom." My favorite part is when he says, "No, well, I know what I need to do." And he picks up this giant stein of beer.
Were those the same people who did The Grapist?
I don't think it was The Whitest Kids You Know.
No?
No, I think it was something else. But I have to watch that video again because that video was great. I gotta show them. I gotta show the in-laws. They'd like that video.
That's been on the internet for quite some time.
A lot of things have been on the internet for quite some time.
Yeah. What ones have still still have traction that people will still look at?
I always like The Amazing Grapist.
Yeah, The Grapist is a classic.
I showed David the one episode.
Perverted Professor X is also a classic.
Oh, the Pete Holmes show.
Yeah,
that was good. I was really upset that show got canceled. Another one that The Whitest Kids You Know did, and I know you won't resonate with you, but anyone who plays Call of Duty would know. It's about these guys are going to attack a base or whatever, and the one guy stands up randomly, starts yelling because they're all on mics, right? But they're acting like they're the characters in the game. He's like, "Mom, you got a phone call, Mom." You'd be surprised how often that actually happens in the game. And they're like, it's weird. I don't know. You should watch. You wouldn't get it because you're a dad.
I have one of those Xboxes at my house. The Xbox One.
You have a Y box, cool.
A Y box?
Yeah.
Why is it a
I
Y
just
box?
wanted to confuse you to see if you would agree with me because you don't know what an Xbox is.
No, I have an Xbox. And I'm thinking about becoming a gamer.
Ha! Like what?
Like video games.
Like what?
Like video games.
Like what kind of game?
Like whatever the hottest title is.
I don't know, Dan. You know what? Maybe we should sit down and play a round of Call of Duty. And so you can feel the anxiety. So you can,
I've seen you play Call of Duty. All you guys do is run around and do nothing.
That's not true. We collect over $2 million of money and kill people. What did you do today?
You don't kill anyone. You run around collecting money and then get shot. And get mad.
Of course I get mad.
You get mad.
I do kill. You know,
I've played, what is that, Diablo?
Oh my god. Yeah, back out on the Pentium 1. That was like 1994.
I played Diablo.
Okay, what else? Okay. Talk to me here. Talk to me, Goose.
No, but
Did you play Doom?
No.
You didn't play the original Doom?
No.
Wolfenstein?
No.
Wow. What's the point of living at this point?
Well, those are all, like, stupid. Like, where you just
Excuse
run around,
you, sir. I will pick up that cat and beat the fuck out of you.
All you do is run around and see the tip of your big gun.
Yeah, that's most POV movies. What's your point?
Movies. Video games.
Porno.
Okay.
Oh, you get it.
No,
point of view. It's
point of view.
Point of view.
Yes.
And it's weird because he even has a heads-up display so you can see stats of what's happened. No. I think a good game for you would be Minecraft.
No.
I think you'd let your inner... You know, it's funny because Rick pushed back on it. Rick said that's stupid. I'd never play it. So, I bought a copy. It's like $20. And now, he's on it all day. All the time. He's paying the monthly fee of $10 to have his own realm that anyone can enter at any point that's always online. Oh, yeah. He's a Minecrafter now.
So, I could show up just to destroy his...
If it depends on the permit. I think for his world, he has a set so that you have to be invited to come in.
Oh, okay.
But if it's a public realm, which do exist, you can just show up and destroy people's shit for the sake of it.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
David apparently was pranking someone in our little realm the other day, setting up a noise machine, and he dug a hole and put it in the ground so they couldn't find it for like 2 hours. He thought it was funny.
Okay. We have Minecraft on our Xbox.
Yeah, I play Minecraft. It's very calming, actually.
Yeah, I know. It's...
Fine, you know what? I have
All it
NHL
is
21.
Lego.
Hear me out. I have NHL 2021. It has the free copy of NHL 94 on it.
It has 94 on it.
I think it has 94 on it. It's either 94 or 96. I can't remember.
Okay, now you're talking. If it's 94, now you're talking.
I believe it.
93 was my jam, though.
Was that the one that had blood? What was the last one that had blood?
93.
He falls in the ground. Like,
yeah, you just see the blood come from the twitching head.
The twitching head.
Oh, yes. Blades of steel.
But that is bringing us to the end of our first hour. Trust me, we have more stuff to talk about.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about Mechanic.
Oh, Mechanic. It's like Mike and Ike's, but with neck cancer. It's so weird. So, here, coming up next, we're going to play some Led Zeppelin. We'll be right back. Jeez. I think we have a little bit of a reputation being the flagship show.
Flagship show!
Dan keeps referring to us as the flagship show, which I'm not going to toot my horn, but you need to go to the Tribune website, or was it the Reader's Choice website? We can post a link down below, I guess.
Yes.
Vote Droids Canada. I think it'd be nice if people did. I mean... I gotta type this out here. I can't, because we're actually pretty funny. That's the thing. That's the thing. Sometimes. Well, no.
All the time.
Most times. And we can't wait that everything is going back to normal. I am so excited. But Dan, you found something today on the internet that cannot be forgotten.
Yes.
Dan,
I'm just pulling it up right now.
Are you gonna?
I'm just pulling it up right now.
Here, let me get the.
You can get it up.
Okay.
Okay. Todd's gonna be posting it in the chat, and I'm going to be.
Like Jesus Christ, kill it with fire.
Well, should you post it in chat now?
Yeah, we're gonna post it real time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Posting real time.
Yeah.
Because
So
we're on a slight delay.
Slight delay. Well, you can't
Slight
unfortunately record live anymore. So it's like a 5-minute delay of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, there's some people I know on here.
On what? On
The Most Wanted. I love checking out The Most Wanted. Why do
I love Wanted Wednesdays.
Because I love seeing anyone I know. And there's always someone I'm like, not surprised.
Now, are you one of those people that when you see like a heinous crime that's been done? Yeah, I know which one you're already talking about.
What happened?
I know what you're talking about.
She's 27. Not really.
No, but that's like 82 in Coke years. So,
where's the parents?
So on the Niagara Region Police website, there was a post of it shows a person who's wanted, whose name is David McComb. Poor guy, 27 years old, wanted for possession of scheduled substance, fentanyl. Purpose of trafficking. There's a bunch of other people that have a whole bunch of charges that were laid on them.
Oh, yeah.
But they posted this picture of this poor guy.
Poor bastard.
Who has this enormous growth coming out of his neck to the point where it's like taken over his eye.
Do you think that's what killed his eye?
I don't know. Could be.
I'm not trying to be mean and picking on a felon or criminal or dealer, whatever. But man, mug shots are the best thing in the world. You know who's got a funny mug shot?
Who's that?
Buff Bagwell. He got arrested for I think it was intoxication and driving under the influence. It does not look good at all.
Well, that could be another segment. We can talk about wrestlers' mugshots because they've all been arrested.
They've all been arrested at some point, sure.
Some sort of abuse.
But I mean, my God.
So do
you think that he's doing what he's doing now is because he has cancer and he's just like, I'm being checked out anyway? So
he's going full Breaking Bad?
He went full Walter White.
I don't know, but like you see this photo, you'll see the neck size. It's kind of crazy.
It's just like you're staring at it, and it's looking back at you, going, "Feed me."
So my reason for bringing this up
more mouth
was because literally that GIF of somebody eating the popcorn just to see the comments. It has some pretty savage comments on here. Now, before I get into some of these comments. To you, does Facebook bring out the best or the worst of people? The worst.
Because people are ignorant little sheep.
Yes.
And that's the thing, though, is that everyone will sit there and say something about one person. Here's the difference between me and these people. Mm-hmm. If I saw that person and he came at me, I'd be like, you are ugly, motherfucker. I wouldn't hold that back. Mm-hmm. Those people in real life would cross the street.
100%. No,
like, oh, look at that guy. He's got the face only a mother can love.
So there's a battle going back and forth between good versus evil on this Facebook thread here. And I just want to read some of the comments.
That's so savage.
Like, starting with something tells me this crime is the government's fault. And then some
government's fault?
Oh, yeah, some arguing, blah, 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 back and forth about that. Which, that's kind of nothing, so, nope, crime's always your fault when you do it, And it just keeps going, and then this is where it changes. Buddy needs medical attention for his neck. Jesus. My comment wasn't a joke. Like, he needs medical attention.
He don't care, Dan.
Okay? I get that he sold drugs, but his neck looks brutal. I hope they find this dude.
Keeps focusing. It's winking at me. Tell it to stop.
And then it starts about being, it's an inoperable tumor. I'm not buying any substance off that guy. Yo, man, this stuff's legit. Damn right. Look at me, bro. I've been doing it for years and ain't nothing happened to me.
Oh, my God.
And his neck is taking over his eye.
Oh, my God.
Okay? And then...
man, if I get a death threat over this...
It looks like he choked on a Viagra.
Oh, my God.
And then a good person comes back. Oh, that's a horrible thing to say. This person has...
Of course, you got to have the good people.
Blah, blah, blah. And then guy comes back. The world is a vampire. Your ignorance is showing. Up to his neck in charges. Neck is his nickname on the streets. True fact.
Oh my God, that's so horrible, but true.
And then the good comes. He may have a serious thyroid issue. It could cause mental illness and anger issues. And
Listen, if you guys don't like these comments, send all your hate mail to @BattleSausage1 on Twitter. He's also in the chat, so feel free to attack him because he's probably the reason why these comments happen.
somebody gifts Arnold. It's not a tumor.
I don't know what that is.
With a neck that big, you think it'd be easy to find.
He's got a big bulge.
Depends on what neck of the woods he's from.
Oh my God.
This one here is my personal favorite.
He's a pain in the neck.
Are we horrible people for laughing at these comments? This is what happens when you try to hold in a sneeze. And look at us.
Oh my God.
And
God,
here's
that's
a
so
post,
bad.
Here's a post directed to us. All the people commenting rude comments are deplorable. You guys are what's wrong with society today.
Oh, come off it.
Okay? And then it's like, yes, because selling fentanyl that kills people is not deplorable.
Oh my God.
And it just goes on and on.
Oh my God.
And what the hell is up with the neck? Don't sell fentanyl. Ontario's the Florida of Canada.
Ontario's the Florida of Canada.
One person just responds with neck. Like,
this is causing a bowel movement.
no.
I might have to go take a dump.
So yes. It's just,
that was good.
So, what side of the fence? Like,
know.
you're on the side of the fence that you would not post after this
man.
neck guy.
Holy jeez! Like,
But there's a little part inside you want to post something like.
No, I don't. Listen, how do I put it? We are a public figure.
Yes.
Technically.
Yes.
And I am more than willing to take heat for things we say on this show. But that's because it's a part of entertainment. It's a part of the show. Would I post that on a public forum? No. Because who cares? I'd be more concerned that he's out and they haven't found him yet. So that's just me. I'm all about just locking somebody up. But at the same time, though, it's not because I wouldn't make a witty comment, because we know we would. It's because I don't want to deal with the trolls. Like, I mean, like, as an example, one of our friends who posted a meth pipe in a group for the town he resides in, this guy wanted to fight him. Because the guy wasn't paying attention to who he was talking to, and he thought our friend said the comment, the rude comment, but he didn't. So he was messaging him how he's going to beat him up and stuff like that. Like, I don't want this garbage.
Everybody's tough on the internet.
As an example. So, remember when next door, underwear, whatever, she never has underwear on or whatever?
What?
The creepy neighbor. I told you about that.
No.
She's like, oh, I hope you didn't go through my underwear drawer.
The break-in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had...
It's fine. Anyways, so... no, I lost my train of thought. It was pretty funny.
Underwear drawer.
No. It has to deal with the break-in. Oh, yes. So I posted the photo online of this asshole broke into my neighbor's condo across the way. Mm-hmm. And we got flooded with tons of comments. And that's why I would never comment on something. Because people were like, oh, he's a piece of crap. I hope you find him. It's so nice you're posting this and blah, blah, blah. And then the conspiracy theorists came out.
Nice.
Oh, I know this guy. I showed you this. Told you, if not showed you, the message history where this one girl was like, I know him. He robbed me of my money too. We need to find him. Look at his hand. His hands are tattooed. They weren't. And she actually sent a screenshot of this guy's hand going, right there's the tattoo. I'm like, no, there's no tattoo there.
See, I just noticed from it that the guy who broke in was wearing one of the scally caps that I like to wear.
No, you can't wear it.
So I don't wear it
because
here
your
anymore.
complexion, because you would look like him. You have the nose.
I do.
But anyways, so I'm like, okay, cool, thanks, whatever. I took the post down, and then she kept messaging me saying, well, this is the guy, you need to go do something. I'm like, okay, thank you for your information. Like, I'm trying to be polite at this point. I'm like, thanks. She wouldn't look, so I blocked her. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I took the post down. You're irritating. It's because of her. She irritated me to the point I took it down. And then on her backup account, which shows me what kind of person she is instantly, because anyone who has a backup Facebook account tells me what kind of piece of trash they are, because that's their stalking account.
Oh, stalking account.
Come on. Everyone has to have that stalking account of, I better stare at my ex with the new girl he's with.
Like a different name.
Look at a whole different name.
Fake photo.
Oh, it's the same name in a different language.
Spelt differently.
Yeah, with the weird, like, Norwegian fonts. I don't know. Like,
That's
So-
what Facebook should be able to make noise.
So they could continue the rivalry on Facebook.
When one of these people look you up, it just goes, eh.
Like, we know of a situation between some friends of ours that one person has a fake account to check on the other person to see what the other person's saying about them, and then that person has a fake account to see what that person's saying about them. It's so weird and tiring, but it's great because they both make Facebook posts about each other all day long about why they're doing this and that to the other.
Yeah, you just sit back and get entertained.
And I'm just like sitting there with a bowl of popcorn going, Jerry,
Are
Jerry.
you not entertained?
Anyways, so this girl messaged me on this backup account, and she's like, well, I was trying to help you, but thanks for blocking me. I guess you're not seriously catching them. And I'm just like, block. Like, I was waiting for the third account. Honestly, at that point, I was waiting for Littlefoot to come home and say, why is this woman keep messaging you?
If it was that important, the person could walk 3 feet.
What?
Knock, knock.
Oh, no, it wasn't her.
Oh, no, okay.
No, there was some, like, random person.
Oh, just a random.
It was some random person, because I posted it in, like, the Niagara Crime Watch and stuff like that. So it was kind of weird. But, whatever. Anyways, we're going to take a quick break. We've been rattling a little too long. So we're going to play Bring the Noise.
Next matter.
Anthrax. Dan, did you know we are 90 minutes away till we can drink in a bar again?
Drinking in a bar.
You want to go to a bar at midnight?
No.
Why?
Because it's going to be Cop Haven.
Really? I don't think there's going to be any bars open tonight, to be honest with you.
Handlebar Hanks.
Is it going to be open right at midnight?
They posted, we will be there for your Thursday last call, opening at 12:01 a.m. They posted it everywhere.
Oh my God, that's clever. That's actually really clever. I won't lie about that.
Well, it's going to be like, guess what, guys? Bars are open. Come on in. For 2 hours, drink as much as you possibly can.
Right.
So it's going to be a death trap.
Cops going to hit their quota, as they say.
Gotta hit the quota.
That's not a real thing.
No, I know it's not a real thing.
I always love people said that. Cop gave me a ticket because he needed to hit his quota of tickets this month. Or maybe you were doing 179 and an 80.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, I follow the 401 highway patrol? Because, you know, being in the career I'm in right now, I need to know these things.
you need to know who's getting caught for speeding?
I'm not saying need to know who gets caught for speeding, but like if I see that name come across my desk, I'll be like, I don't know about that one guy.
Can anyone actually beat the insurance company?
What do you mean?
By not reporting a traffic infraction.
See, I don't want to get into work, so you know, I'll talk about work. I'll just say this, which is known knowledge. If you don't disclose a ticket, and let's just say you got the ticket on the 31st, and then you change insurance companies on, let's say, a week later or whatever. Insurance companies have the ability to go, you know what? You didn't tell me something.
Canceled.
Yep.
Yeah.
So people do run that line. But, I mean, everyone runs these lines with a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Like, when someone knows they're being non-payment on something and they know it's coming, they quickly go to another company, and the other company, before it hits their credit, they move over. They move over right away. People play the system all the time. It's not just insurance. There's way too many different ways to play the system. But the Dougler, did the Dougler do a press conference?
I have no idea.
I don't think he did.
I haven't paid any attention to it. I've just been checked out, done.
No, I don't think he did, because normally he'll do like the announcement for the announcement of the announcement.
Yeah, I didn't hear any announcements that there was going to be an announcement.
No, so I think he just went for it. I mean, good for... I personally believe we should have been stage 1 a month ago, but that's just me. Maybe because I had something to gain from it. But, like, my vacation, whatever. Point is, we moved to stage 1, but the question is, are they going to move to stage 2 right away?
Like, a little sooner?
Well, because remember, this was supposed to be on Monday, and they brought it forward 3 days. And then they're saying, well, there's got to be a 21-day rest period in between so they can make sure that the data falls in line or whatever.
So it was literally just 3 days early.
3 days early, that's it.
Yeah.
But BC, Alberta, who were devastated by this. Now, mind you, they were like, we have 300 cases a day. And we're like, 300 cases. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your population's like 1/10 of what we have. Oh, that is pretty big. Okay. But they're like, we're opening the movie theaters. And I'm like, God damn it.
Drive-in open Saturday.
No concession.
No concession?
They announced today, no concession.
So you could bring your own stuff, but what if you have to go pee? Are the bathrooms open?
Just no concession.
Oh, just no concession. Okay.
You can go to the Wiz Palace.
Is that why they're not playing new movies?
No, I don't think they even got any movies in yet. I wouldn't make sense. Even last year, they got, well, there's not many new movies coming out. This month you have Fast and the Furious 9 when they go to space.
You know what beats Aliens?
What?
Family.
Oh my God, not Dom Toretto.
That's right.
But his brother is Jacob. John Tiberius Cena, David's new man crush.
Oh, yes.
He's got the shirt.
Last time I saw David, I didn't see him.
Now I just saw pants.
Yeah.
And he's going to have that bright-ass purple hat soon. Maybe he'll get the matching wristbands.
Does he walk around with sweatbands?
Probably. He's probably got lots of cargo pants lying around. He's got like camouflage cargo pants. That's how he gets the chicks.
Jorts.
Wearing jorts.
Jorts.
Oh, boy. So, it's funny, the other day I was talking to Mel Lee, and they were talking about it recently about misheard lyrics.
Yes.
And they put on Yellow Ledbetter.
Oh, yeah.
The great old wave.
Yeah, that's just full Jarl. The further you stick out your bottom jaw, the more Jarl you get, and the less you can understand the words coming out of your mouth.
But it's funny, I kind of miss having our one friend on the show, because remember we used to Jarl at him, and how he would lose his mind.
Oh, yeah. Well, half the time we just did things to piss him off.
It was fun.
And then the times we weren't doing that, him and I were doing things to piss you off.
No, my favorite is the time you kept playing the intro to CSI Miami.
Oh, I had the app.
Yeah, and he was going to beat the crap out of you.
He refused to talk.
He did. He got so angry over the stupid Who song that he just sat there in silence and pouted.
No, because he doesn't get it that CSI Miami is
no,
one of the
it's
greatest
not.
shows
No, I'm
that
going to
have
kill your
ever been
mic.
on television.
No, it's not happening. No.
It is.
It's not. It's not the
How
great
is
show.
it not?
There's a lot of shows that are better. A lot of shows.
Oh, there's some great shows out there.
Amazing shows.
But that is one of the best shows on television, in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
It is.
You just got a man crush on Horatio Caine.
Damn straight.
When he takes the glasses off, do you feel the in the pants?
The glasses come off. I go,
Just like the intro of this episode.
And then they go back on. I'm like, I'm done.
Clean up. I'll me.
No, he's just the coolest cat in the land.
He's really not, though.
Yes, he is.
He's really not. I'm just going to keep saying that because eventually you'll just give in and just let me have this.
Never.
But coming up next is Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. We'll be right back.
And of course, welcome back. That was Little Black Submarines. Of course, the Black Keys. Exceptional band. What's up, Todd?
Nothing, Dan. I'm just happy to be here.
We're playing around with distances, so we can't really gaze into each other's eyes as we speak anymore.
You can increase your gain slightly.
Okay.
Because we had to swap out microphones from last week because we noticed it wasn't that powerful.
Okay.
That's better.
I got power now?
You have the power!
Power.
Did you know He-Man got a new trailer today?
Is it an animated He-Man?
Oh, He-Man, it's always been animated except for that one movie we
Except for Dolph Lundgren.
Masters of the Universe was not a good movie. It was a passable movie at best.
Was it on the 100 worst list? No.
You didn't look.
Fully. I did.
Did you?
I scrolled all the way through. Tried to pick out ones that you knew.
On.
Masters of the Universe was as good as Adventures in Babysitting.
Wait a minute. You're saying some fabrication here. Hold on.
It was the same damn movie. And was Orko in it?
1987. It got a 5.4.
See?
Adventures in Babysitting, you said? It's roughly the same?
No, Adventures in Babysitting probably got a little higher.
You dug yourself in that grave.
Okay.
Elizabeth Shue got a 6.9.
6.9?
And she looks great for her age.
Okay.
It hit that tree hard like a... I already screwed this up. Hold on. I would hit it so hard like a tree in the Forest Moon of Endor. As a stormtrooper.
Yes.
Because all they did was hit trees.
I always thought during that final fight scene in Endor, when the trees were getting shot by the lasers because they were missing, the one tree just kind of split apart. I found that oddly satisfying.
Why?
I don't know why.
That is so weird, Dan.
No, it's just the way that it kind of just split apart was just like, that's satisfying.
It's like, are you like one of those people who watch golf and they get on the green and they be like, nice on.
No.
I like golf, though.
I like the sound of the ball going into the hole. It's in the hole.
Are you too good for your hole?
It's in the hole.
Answer me. Suck my white ass ball.
The wife has just asked if I would be interested in taking up golf with her.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is interesting. This is development.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah.
I mean, my clubs have been in my car since May 12th, my birthday.
I used to work at a driving range and a golf course.
So when are we going out then? Because you have never gone out with me.
I cannot golf right yet.
Why?
I have to make sure everything's okay with the shoulders and everything first.
Oh.
I'm not even going to risk
You
it
got to
until
get
I'm
medically cleared.
medical clearance to play the gentleman's game.
So Dan, what did you want to talk about in our final segment?
Final segment, I just want to talk about what we're doing.
I'm drinking. What are you doing?
Well, we're not going out to any
I'm
of the
on my
new.
second beer ski.
We're not going out to any of the new bars that are opening up.
Damn it, Dan!
I know.
Fuck.
Not doing it.
3 or 4.
Not doing it.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We are taking over the Mile High rock and roll show.
We don't have to worry about any issues with Colorado because I don't think they're going to make the next playoff round.
No, but we have to kind of predict that and talk about it.
Well, as this is airing, as we're recording, I'll say, because we have a 15-minute variance, they're losing. So unless it falls apart in the next 15 minutes, Montreal Stanley Cup champions 2021.
It's not the Leafs. They won't fall apart. Only the Leafs fall apart.
Montreal Stanley Cup champs
No.
2021.
Won't happen.
Okay.
It won't
Remember,
happen.
Canada's team is still in the playoffs.
What's that?
Canada's team is still in the playoffs.
They're not Canada's team.
Not Toronto.
Toronto is.
Ottawa's a better chance of being Canada's team.
Not even remotely close.
Really?
Canada's team always has been the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And that's why other countries laugh at us.
That's like America's team for football
Is the Dallas
Cowboys.
Absolutely. What would it be?
But what has the Dallas Cowboys done since the 90s?
Yeah.
Nothing.
But they won a Super Bowl in the 90s. The Leafs did not win a Stanley Cup since when?
67.
50 years.
Hold on. They haven't made a final since 67.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. Well, as long as we're splitting that hair.
I have a.
When's the last time you made the second round?
I have a teenager who's looking at going away to university next year. Mm-hmm. She wasn't even 1 year old.
Not even one.
Not even one.
Not even one.
The last time they won a playoff round.
I mean, I don't like to pick on Toronto in front of my in-laws.
Pick on them. If you're...
You know what? He's a gentleman because when Montreal beat Toronto, he was a gentleman, whereas I was the dick.
Oh yeah, I'm a sore winner. I'm a great loser. I'm just a very poor winner. If someone is a Leaf fan, they deserve it. They deserve it. Give it to them.
Give it to them.
Give it to them.
Like that guy's neck.
Like the
bulge.
neck man. Like exactly. Give it to him.
Did you see that yet?
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw the neck?
It was something.
Oh, I know.
Do you just want to poke it with a... Littlefoot just came on. Do you just want to poke it with a stick?
I do, yeah.
And see if it bursts?
Yeah.
He'd be great on Dr.
Pimple Popper. Yes. We're gonna put this knitting needle into the neck. Oh my God.
Dan, you can't even watch it.
I just made 6 candles. Neck
With your bag.
So it's almost like Todd just finished doing the spinneroonie with the shake and then gave me the point to talk, and that was Rusty Cage.
Have any weird, funny bathroom stories?
Weird, funny bathroom stories?
Yes.
Couple?
When's the last time you worked at like a place where you knew a bunch of people there? I know you had good friends with them. Like, as an example, I worked for a company that employed 1,000 people. Mm-hmm. So we would have a signal to let the other person know we're in the bathroom. Because sometimes we look at the shoes and go think we know that person.
And you'd play battle shits.
No, we would do the Kill Bill song.
Oh.
And then the other person carries it on. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? One time I was in my buddy Mark. He would notice those my shoes. And then you just hear in the bathroom.
So,
like, to the point, I thought the person was having a heart attack, and I almost went to go get the security guard because he was like,
that scared the fuck out of me.
I was at the urinal.
So, I believe it was a time we were actually going to a Comic-Con. And we, or coming
Is that your car?
Buy me some time.
Buy me some time. No, it's all good. It's okay.
I'm all right. So, I don't know if we were going to, I think we were going to a Comic-Con, and we had some people with us. And we usually stop at that certain Casablanca stop that we stop at.
Absolutely.
And the washrooms there are very, very large.
Okay.
Because it's a big, they have like 8 different eateries there.
That's true.
So
KFC,
it literally has a row of probably 20 urinals. So one of our, former colleagues was going to take a pee, and I had it at the same time.
Oh, no.
So the entire wall is completely clear. So I walk right next to him.
You're a dick.
Start going to pee. Lean over to him and go, "Hey, bro, you vape?" So he started laughing. I started laughing, and I think pee may have kind of gone
He
everywhere.
may have tangled himself a little bit.
So yes, that was one of those. I'm friends with the person
Oh,
who
man.
it was a situation.
Well, guys, thanks for listening again to another episode of DCR Radio.
Pee and poo.
Make sure you
Not the
vote for
poo.
us on the Reader Choice Awards for Welland. I don't know why it still says Welland. Never changed it anywhere else. Also, make sure you tune in to the Mile High Show this Saturday, 9 to 11, because there is no... what's her name again? Dan and Lori? Laura?
Yeah.
Laura Leary?
We're filling in for an episode. and,
Apparently she likes Guns N' Roses, and I refuse to play Guns N' Roses, so this is going to work out just
I play
great.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, but you're not running the board tonight. So with that said, thanks for listening to the show. And here's some social distortion, because the story of my life is putting it with you.
Good day. And hello, this is Dan from Todd and Dan vs. the World. We happen to be on droidscanada.com, our Monday night show. And if you don't listen to us, Todd's going to get a rash.